You must be so proud being on TV without being a criminal. Yeah, let's go. And I did a Swedish record on TV and my grandma was watching. Oh, yeah, I want to say what my grandma told me. Congratulations to the nice results. Now I have to hug you carefully. Everything good from grandma. Otherwise, maybe you will crush me. I will never crush grandma.
Men det brukar vara det vanligaste som man bommar.
That's me. It's my opener.
Ellenvy Åkesson.
The last competition I did, I promised myself I will never open under 130 kilo again. So I naturally opened on 145. But in training, I tried to jump 145 to 155, and that is what I wanted to do. Heavier opener than I've ever done, 5 kilo under my all-time record, which I did in World Championships University last year.
Så att det här är ändå hyggligt nära det hon har presterat, men tvekar inte sekund och står ganska smalt.
Ja, jag vet att Ellen har ganska nyligt bytt stil i sin knäböj.
The commentator knows about me. She said I know that Ellen recently changed her stance in squat. She knows. Wow, this is the speaker, this kind of speaker I want to be. Wow.
Det känns som att det har lossnat för henne äntligen i böjen som har varit hennes akilleshäl.
Och det är lite intressant. Ut med ett leende och sen så...
She also knew, it's starting to move now when she changed her form. And it's good because like the squat used to be her Achilles heel. Which it is still, but watch me go, okay? And I said I want to do 155 because that's what I did on training. That's what I want to do. Oh, also maybe I should mention, I did not have a coach because Molly was going to Molly was going to arrive at 11 and I started competing 9:30. So I was like, I don't have a coach, help! And then this guy coached me for my first junior nationals, which I won. And he just happened to be there. But he was busy doing other things, so he wasn't with me backstage and stuff. I think this guy has also coached me in the past, actually. There's so many cool people that have been helping me. But yeah, but I'm like, I want to do 155. And he's like, no, you should do 152 and a half. And then you're going to get 157 and a half or 160, depending on how that moves.
Det dröjer ett par till innan vi får se då Livia Blomqvist göra sitt andra försök. Om ni undrar.
Who is this imposter?
Från 145 till 152,5.
This is easy, I know that. But I think confusion. Look at me, face! Okay, wait, can we just... Look at the face now.
Om ni undrar.
Look at the face, like right when I put the bar here. Like, oh, okay, it looks like that. And then keep looking. When I stand there, we do the tomato.
Nässjö-tjejen. Som får ta lite sats i slutet där, men...
Ja, och det är godkänt.
This is the third. This is...
Kom igen, nu åker vi.
I am nervous. Look, I put it in the wrong here.
Ellenvy Åkesson, Nässjö.
I got it wrong and I should have gone out and restarted. But insteid I just mixed shit with my hand here. It's too far up, I should have put it further down. I shouldn't have done a pause there. I got confused in my head, so I just stopped. I'm like, what? And then, I don't know if you can hear it when I go up, but I'm like, förlåt! I'm like, sorry! When I failed it to the spotters.
Hon har ju persat redan. Kan det komma ännu mer?
I'm like, I'm sorry. But they were so fast already. Great spotters. The reason I got confused was because I was planning to do 145, 155, and then whatever I need, because I needed to go as much as I can to be able to place. And also, I was screaming and cheering very much, and coach told me, like, focus on yourself, calm down. And I'm like, what do you mean? So I got a bit like annoyed because I want to scream, and he was like, collect the energy. And I'm like, I don't work like that, but we work different.
Som tänker försöka på mer.
Ja, kom igen.
Återkomma till det. Första här.
Was definitely deep enough. Let's go. Let's go. So there is the stats from the squats. I am very annoying. I am annoying, but I'm also annoyed. Where I put myself? Ah! Okay, so I am 8th place with 152 and a half. And if I would have gotten mine that I wanted, I would be 6.
Ellenvy Åkesson.
I think this is the first time I open a 100. But I wanted to open more.
152,5, precis som Julia Johansson som vi såg i knäböj. Det är väl bra att hon flyttar sig förbi då i sammandraget.
It felt heavy, but it didn't look heavy. I benched 107.5 and I think I would have had more, but this competition didn't go my way really, but we're gonna see where we end up. Like, there is still good stuff.
No.
I don't know what happened here. I think that this bench I've never lifted on, and I think that I simply couldn't reach properly when I went here. Do you know the cute girl that looked like a tomato that was super young and waved to the camera before? She told me I did lift off because the bench was weird. And that's, yeah, I mean, I got to know that after this one.
Nu såg
Den satt helt fast, såg det ut.
Ja. Det låg en 300 kilo på där.
I don't know what happened. I am so confused here.
Hon såg nästan lite förvånad ut själv. Jag tror att...
So I said that I must have put myself wrong on the bench. Okay, so the girl, she's like, the bench is weird. Use lift off. I did and it was way better. So I'm like, okay, I don't know what lift off is really. What do you do? How do you do it? I've never had it before. And I'm like,
Det var verkligen stopp där.
what do I do? I want lift off. And he's like, yeah, I got you. Just lift it. So I lift it. And then he's, let's go.
Plötsligt kan det gå lätt som helst.
Ja,
And then it just worked.
den kom ju... Hon ser förvånad ut.
After the bench, I am placed 7. So I was 8 and now I'm 7. Well, both of them are my competition PRs, so I guess. But weird champ on the bench, and also, yeah, it was confusing. But we're going over to deadlift now. The first competition I did, international, I opened on 180 kilo, and they were like, 180? Are you sure? And this competition, I opened on the heaviest deadlift, which is 195, and my goal is to break the Swedish record.
Med högt upp där i det hela.
Nice. So she has the current record at this time. She took the Swedish record at European Veteran Championships, and she has the Swedish record at this time at 202.5 kilo. And the most I have done in training is 200, and that was a bit of a struggle. But after I did that, I decided that I want to beat the record. The girl that is up for the fight for the gold, Elsa. If she makes this, she's in the lead. She goes up for the gold. And it's gonna be hard for Matilda Vilma to beat this, because Elsa is also a deadlifter.
Såg lätt ut, hon är glad och...
Lightweight.
Hitta på något rejält.
Now Malin is here
Det
coaching.
åker som Nässjö.
Heaviest opener, 195 kilo.
195 kilo. Inte så långt ifrån vad hon har mäktat med.
2,5 kilo under nuvarande svensk rekord. Jag tror att Ellen också är en av de där nuvarande svensk rekord. Jag tror att Ellen också
I think he
är en av
wanted
de
to
som
do a
gör
fist bump, but I
räcka det.
didn't see him. But I'm gonna do it later.
Dukat upp den på 203 kilo.
Why was that on TV? No. Okay, so yes, because I was like, "Are you okay?" And then she was like, "Yeah." And I'm like, I just gave her a hug, and she's like, "What?" And I'm like, "I don't know. I thought you weren't okay." And she's like, "No, I am." Have you gone? And she's like, "Yeah." Well, I mean, maybe we got power. Maybe that was the reason I got my lift later, and she got hers. Like we just shared some power. Like, let's go. She was just focused, and I'm like, I'm gonna give you a hug.
Rekordet förra året med 194,5 kilo.
Well, she's super nice. I think she didn't mind.
Tufft att våga gå in på svensk rekord i första lyftet.
Ja.
Får hon stopp på den?
Du får skaka, men den får inte föra ner. Men det är...
Oh, she got it. Nice. Let's go.
Det räcker.
So she did open on 203 kilo. She did her opener as the record. This is the Swedish record, 203 kilo.
Vi ska se.
The record has been broken.
Tror att juryn kommer att...
Yeah, so somebody just took the Swedish record, and I wanted to have the Swedish record at least for a second, so I did 0.5 kilo jump above what she did on the Swedish record. So now it's 203.5 kilo, and if I make this, I have the Swedish record. Yeah.
Som har gjort 197,5.
Det var lätt, såg det ut som. Vi ska se, de är nöjda.
Det här var ingen tvekan.
Hon har ett svenskt rekord.
Swedish record! Yeah!
Vi har.
Ja, underbart.
And Marlon's like, what next?
Och då har Lejonberg begärt upp den på 205.
Yay! The spotters are cheering! That is making everything better. So now she goes for 205 to break the record that I just made. Frick you! Like, let me have this record for like more than 1 second. Come on, Vilma! She has the coolest surname and she's like also gonna get the freaking Swedish record. Can't you just have one? Ah,
Svenska rekord.
let's go. The battle of the Swedish record has begun.
Torpski och IF.
Yeah!
Det där blir
Did it move down though?
Man får ju skaka.
Apparently, it didn't move down. She got it. Let's go, Swedish record, and I don't have it anymore.
Då delar man det rekordet.
So now we're looking. Malin is like, so you can go for the 3rd place or you can go for the record, and we don't really know everything yet, but I'm gonna count on it basically. So what we do now is that we move the weight up to 230 to be up and do the last deadlift. So new Swedish record attempt.
Har höjningar.
Ah, the record fight! Let's go! 205.5, let's go! She's going for the Swedish record! Let's go, Nova!
Dessutom.
This is also her hometown. Basically. Oh! Honey!
Sakta men säkert. Ett jobb från läktaren.
Wow. Yes.
Swedish record! Woo! Let's go! Good job, Nova!
Stund så kan hon säga att
Det är samma
So now,
viktgärd.
206 kilo.
tjejen som hade rekordet för en stund sedan.
She had the record and now she's going for the record again. 206 kilo.
Hon hade det både på 203 och 205.
Everyone going for the record. Yeah, this is the battle for the Swedish record in deadlift. Ah, but now it must have been down. Oj! Oj!
Det var en kraftans...
So Elsa is also going for 206 kilo. Ja, Elsa är så himla cool. She's epic.
Kryddar det där.
So freaking strong. Literally Swedish champion. Ja!
Hon får upp.
Ja, får hon godkänt? Jajamensan! Ja, vilken dag hon har!
Let's go! Record holder!
Så kul att se.
But it's not over yet.
Inte bara av
So I am the last lifter, meaning that I have to go for the heaviest weight in the competition, in the hardest, toughest competition in the weight class. And Elsa just made the Swedish record and also took the gold. She inspires me so much. She's so freaking cool.
som...
I also go versus her sister in calisthenic competitions.
Övertygar sig själv om att det här ska gå.
Malin is standing behind me and saying like, you got this. This weight is good. You're strong. I am the last lifter. I'm going for the Swedish record.
Fokus här inför sista.
And I was ready and then they're like, there's blood and stuff.
Stången.
Ja, hon tar lite extra talk så att hon verkligen ska få grepp. Nu är det magnet.
But now it's clean.
Plats här också.
Sista downliftare ut idag.
Too much blood to slipper, yes. Okay, let's go.
Ja, det ser ju. Hon nickar själv. Och får godkänt.
Okay, look, now I didn't leave him hanging this time.
Ja, det ser ju. Hon nickar själv. Och får godkänt här.
Swedish record holder!
Ja, jösses.
Vilken klass.
Vilken tävling vi har fått.
Helt otroligt.
Yeah!
Elsa Sörman Paulsson får ju nöja sig med då SM-guld. Jag tror inte att det är det sämsta.
Thank you! I won the battle of the deadlift record. 230 soon, let's go.
Vad häftigt med ellenvy Åkesson som tog guld i klass 63.
Precis.
I've been wanting that deadlift record since the first year I started competing in 2021. And now I have it, and then I thought I was gonna have to need like 190, but in reality I got 206.5, and I didn't even know I could lift that, but apparently I can. And I am the Swedish record holder. And that is pretty crazy, actually. I am so proud. There is more, though. We are just beginning.